Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we do have a rotation out from Tim's here on the Tiny, at the very least, as Solo. Gonna spot that out and make sure that there's no gank attempt to come. It seems like there is currently a heavy emphasis in trying to focus down no one on the Keeper of the Light mid lane, but never mind that, because top lane, Sweden Strong, is going to find himself in danger as Jackie almost gets the kill, but Sweden Strong somehow gets his way out. And there we go, we're back into the game as Yopaj ends up finding Solo in that mid-river. It'll be the third kill now for Boom. This Coddle protected. I mean, he's going to set the tempo of the game for Na'Vi. Problem is now Solo's going to get caught out. Tossed in right into the loving arms of Yopaj. He will try to heal up. Yopaj, remnants forward, not enough to get the kill. Solo barely surviving on 20 HP, but not for long. Scam is going to find him, and now no one. He's a sitting duck. Will go for a run, but Tim's is there, but misses out on the keeper. Whoopsie. Avalanche is going to connect, however. So will the chains, and Yopaj takes the Keeper of the Life's life mid-air, mid-toss. And that's the 5th kill of the game already for Boom.
They're doing a great job of just making this a tough game for no one. He's not able to leave his lane. He does have travels up. He can start to show up elsewhere, but that's a big courier kill. The Midas taken away from Lace for a minute and a half. That's a lot of time where you could possibly get 2 uses out from Midas. So, Boom again, just getting everything they want, everything they need. Na'Vi kind of clumping up top. We haven't seen action come out from the swords. They'll try onto Jackie, but
He's not an easy target, but they've got plenty of heroes around. Do they have a... Oh, they have the damage. Woo. That was close. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Lace does end up dropping here on the Doom. I think Jackie was like 0.2 seconds away from the TP completing, by the way, there, John. In fact, can we get a down to the bot lane?
You're really bullying this Doom. I mean, he still doesn't have his Midas coming in yet.
It chains out, Tim's. Avalanche will be there, though a nice stun from Lace. And now the Tomb out onto the Ember. Na'Vi, they're trying to make their way over to try and help out as V-Tune is going to be there, and so will no one. There should be the first kill onto the Ember, and it will be. Na'Vi doing a great job of fighting back now as they found Tims. They'll find Skem. That'll be 3 down for the side of Boom Esports. And Na'Vi, they punish heavily for the insolence of trying to go after Lace down a bot lane.
This kind of reminds...
Sweden Strong avoiding the Remnant is going to be just fine.
Yeah, just managing to force a lot of response up top, though. It's a huge commitment out from Na'Vi, giving a lot of free space out for Jackie pushing in bot, and they find one.
They will. Sweden Strong, they'll even drop the Wukong's command, just in case. As V-Tune does rotate, he might find a decent trade onto Tims. As Tims, he'll go for a run, but the urn is there. Does have the raindrops and the stick charges, though. He might actually make it. 30 HP. 20 HP, but survives on 10. There's now V-Tune. Oh, he's a big target to get if Boom can find it, and it looks like they just have. V-Tune still trying to run, but no way out. And Tims, I can't believe he survives it on 10 HP.
Yeah, Razor's Edge again for the side of Boom, but it pays off.
To go into that ultra late stage of the game as Skem. This time around, going to find no one. FBZ is there, again with the Ravage available, but not throwing it out quite yet. There it is now. Ravage does connect onto one only as Lace is dropping rather low, but the Illuminate heals are going to come out with the Shallow Grave. Skem in trouble, should drop here on the Viper and will do so, but Boom, do they want to keep the fight going? Sweden Strong may just drop and does. Even Jackie showing up down the Monkey King. Looks like they'll be happy to back off for now. Just a 1-for-1 trade towards the Dire Triangle, and no one around there either. Though pings are coming out towards the mid lane, maybe trying to snipe Jackie here on that Monkey King, and he does show up in the mid lane, so they make the jump in. There's Lace there with the stun out into the Doom. BKB was there in time, but it may not help the cause as Jackie. He's trying to man up with the Dingu Mastery. He will go down eventually, though, as Na'Vi. Off to a great start with this team fight. Still going for more now as Skem does get caught. FBZ looking for a Ravage. Won't find one yet, but they will find Solo, and they even found V-Tune on the Natus Prophet. They even out the team fight.
It helps balance that out. Jackie is still a bigger kill for Na'Vi. In fact, all the cores of Na'Vi are pretty juicy kills with how evenly they're farmed right now. And Boom can be happy enough. Na'Vi did not expend a Doom, though, that entire time, so on to respawn. Lace still has some play left here.
What are they chasing now? Well, they found V-Tune. He's got Skem down, but he's a bit of a sitting duck here. BKB is not up and available either. Oh, Vincere, that's a big pick-off to give away to Boom. I mean, power runes are important, but not worth your life. They've even got the refresher orb up on Lace, and look at this, a smoke up and Na'Vi. They're on the high ground to break the smoke. Sweet and Strong will move in. Lace, he'll get the Doom off. It's a great start to the team fight. Lace again refreshing. Who does he Doom up next? No one quite yet, but he'll go after Skem on that Viper. Meanwhile, FBZ still being focused down, but Jackie trying to protect this Vincere. Gonna give his own life away for the sake of the Tidehunter kill. I mean, it's something. A 2-for-1 trade this far for Na'Vi.
Na'Vi does have that slight lead in their favor, but without the Nature's Prophet, it doesn't feel like you're actually able to siege by yourself. You do need a summons here.
Lincoln's broken. They'll make the jump in. Doom is out. Jackie, a massive target here for the side of Na'Vi to claim. He is dropping low and being stun locked so darn much. He doesn't even get a chance to fight back. But
Ooh.
Tim's, a 4-man avalanche out from our Tiny. They'll go for the fight anyway, even without the Monkey King. FBZ, he's up in 4 seconds. They'll take down 2 of them. A buyback from Sweet and Strong, but now the chain's out. Lace gonna try and fight back. Hex is there onto the Ember. Can they burst down Yopaj? It seems like they just may. He does go down. Na'Vi putting up a fight now. So they'll chase down Skem for another. Skem's gonna be fine with the 4-staff away. Tim's, the cop and Illuminate. Will try to run, but the tossback is there from Sweet and Strong. So Yule's up. But where's the Tide? EZ not popping the Ravage either. They'll lose Tim's. The tier 3 tower now under siege by Na'Vi.
Ooh.
Another dispose. Look at the range on that, John. Onto the Viper. Very balanced.
Yep, you reach so far away, along with a Hex coming through.
Three. They'll try to take their outpost back. Keep in mind, Vincere just picked up a Satanic on his side of things on the Prophet, so bit more sustain on him as they pop the drums. They move in, Sweet and Strong. Might get taken down straight away as the Wukong's command. Gonna be very nice here from Jackie. BKBs are out from Na'Vi to try and force a fight back. Who's actually losing this one though? Skem is gonna drop it. There's your Ravage. Only connecting onto the Doom, but they will find Laces now. Yopaj onto Solo. Might be able to find the Dazzles. The toss-up is there from Tim's. Cancelling off that TP. More buybacks coming up from Na'Vi. They don't want to let this Roshan go down the way of Boom. Without Ravage up on FBZ, in fact, speaking of FBZ, he's currently being stalked by Vincere. They had the vision, but now the sight device. Out onto Tim's, holding down the Tiny. As Vincere, what a 4-star, into a toss back. Tim's, what a play out from the Tiny. There's Lace, gonna make a run back, and will do so with the BKB.
Given the opportunity now to go for the high ground if they want to. And they will pass the shards onto FBZ as well. So you're getting a lot more now from the Anchor Smash. If they do go onto the high ground with that Anchor Smash, it doesn't take too long to melt.
They'll find Solo top lane. Remnants forward here from Yopaj. Chains out. They'll find the Dazzle. The kill to go the way of Boom is now. TP's down towards the bot lane. They want to force another fight. Vincere and Lace maybe not expecting this, but they really would. Boom doing a pretty good job of just avoiding them on the map. RV. Oh, they see Yopaj. That's a big one. Can they break the Lincolns? They have done so. They stun him up, but no, another Lincoln Sphere. Blocking it the way. The Doom never came out, so Yopaj, he can keep going. In fact, it was a Lotus Orb onto the Doom. Lace ends up going down. Solo goes as well. Tips out to FBZ. He got the Lotus Orb and the Lincolns, perhaps. We're going to need a replay of that one. It all happened too fast.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I felt like maybe the Lincolns came from Jackie, but it could have been either one. Just a great stacking of that protection, and that's really the only way to stop that Doom. Just get multiple Lincolns out. They make use of it well, although...
Hold that replay for a moment. Jackie in trouble. Dispose it there onto Tim's. They'll make the jump in. Lace also making the jump in now as Tim somehow still alive. Jump in from Yopaj though. However, Jackie's going to drop. Lace takes care of it. Doom's still up. Yopaj, he'll remnant towards the other side and should be okay, but the chase is on. He'll try for just to hide in the tree line, and now the TP out, but they see him. Oh, they see him. He was short on mana. He's going to drop. Massive turnaround from Na'Vi.
Yeah, after a really awkward fight right
To go into that AoE Garshiva with the Greater Treants. Vincere though, gonna get to work. Tims is there. Avalanche up at the side device. Immediate onto the tiny bit of Ravage. Does connect onto 4 heroes. A great blinding light though no one. Saves the day as Tims still in trouble. They'll try to aim down V-Tune on the Prophet. Shallow Grave, however, gonna buy a bit of time for V-Tune to try and TP out of there, but surely he goes down. Just a sitting duck. He will drop. Geopage trying to chase for a bit more, but nobody else around. It'll be a 1-for-1 here between Na'Vi and Boom. Keep in mind, in the meantime, V-Tune's still split pushing the bot lane, as the Prophet being very frustrating here for Boom. They are going to try and rush the Radiant Triangle. But the high ground, Tims. We'll see them now with the vision down. Avalanche tosses out. Lace, he doesn't have the BKB available. He'll refresh though. There's your BKB out. Another Aeon discharge as well, but Lace is forced to just try and TP as the Ravage comes in again from FBZ. That's the Doom down for 2 minutes without buyback. They do lose the bottom tier 3 tower in the meantime, because to begin with, but, you know, surely this time around, considering we have Rat Dota going on right now, you'd think that there's going to be an opportunity. Though I say that, Na'Vi, they're about to ruin it for everyone as they are smoked up and trying to hunt down Yopaj on the Ember. There's your Hex out. They've got the Ember. Secured up. Taken down. Surely as he does drop it, here comes Tims. A toss back onto the Keeper. Lace trying to refresh. Fight back, but they've got the Coddle. They do take down no one. Solo, he won't be able to TP out either. Yule Scepter is there. So Boom, they do effectively punish the side of Na'Vi. Problem is V-Tune still split pushing.
Na'Vi, gentleman's agreement. Give it to the Doom. I want to see that model. It's just, it is very funny.
It's very, very fun to watch.
A Giant's Ring Tide blinking in and Ravage. That's pretty terrifying.
Uh-oh, Dispose is also terrifying, John. Jackie, he'll cop the Doom. He might just drop and does. Buyback available, but how do you get back into this team fight? Skem, also caught on the Viper.
Whoa.
Ravage is their FBZ. He's caught everyone. Yopaj jumps in. Another Ravage out. The Doom in huge trouble as Lace is going to drop. Buybacks being expended left, right, and center here by Na'Vi to try and come back into this one. Punish Boom for their insolence, but Tims, oh, he might just make it.
Ooh.
Jackie's back here as well, John. They've got to be very cautious now for Na'Vi. They don't have many buybacks.
Ooh.
The toss, though. Oh, the creep wave. It spawns right as they go for the toss. Boom need to back out of here. Na'Vi, give the man some help.
No. Disgusting. I mean, that's actually fun because Yopaj gets a longer duration Sleight of Fist. It's always funny to watch.
Mid lane. Oh, they've got Skem again. That'll be the Viper to drop. Skem can't make it out. We'll go down, give the gem away to Na'Vi. Mind you, we're almost 60 minutes in now, so the gem doesn't really matter too much. Let's just get another one. We go again. Or Aeon Discs being bought out as we are 5 seconds away now. Who they caught? FBZ on the Tidehunter. Getting caught with his pants down is going to drop, but it will buy back immediately. Is now V-Tune. Going to try for a TP, but Jackie, he's got the Abyssal Blade. Have they finally caught V-Tune on this Prophet?
Protection?
It seems like they have, but where's the detection? Chain him up, lock him down. Legit, they have no detection, but it won't matter. He shows himself now. The Shallow Grave's not going to be enough. V-Tune, never mind. He'll fight back with the right clicks. The Satanic, it keeps him alive. V-Tune, how does he survive through this? He's 4 HP again, but Tims going to jump in with the Avalanche Toss combination. Na'Vi, they're dropping like flies now. Yopaj is in with the ultra kill. Get this man a rampage. They take down Jackie before they go down, but no one. He is going down. Yopaj picks up the rampage on the Ember. Oh,
GG,
Na'Vi, they call
no
it.
buybacks.
No buybacks
That's
available. They have called it. Boom
What?
Esports. What a game number 2 we witness. And John, I did jinx it. No tier 5 items. I'm sorry.
I was
so
going to
sorry.
say, it's like, they called GG at 60 minutes. We were going to have it. And we don't, but what a game. What a back and forth between Na'Vi and Boom. A lot going on there for Boom.